Hello. So going on with the example of when I want to change a plant in my life and I want to take it out and put a new seed because I want to really have something new. I want to create something new and I'm tired of this old thing in my life. And I was talking yesterday about how painful can it be to take this plant out of your life. But now I want to add to this process how important is to be connected with your self-love in this process, in this moment, in many ways. First of all, imagine, for example, that you are with a seed of tomato and you want to plant a seed of tomato. And then you take the seed and you look at it and you say, oh no, this is nothing. This is just a little thing. This is just a little thing. And you look and you judge from the outside, let's say. You see the seed and say, there is nothing here. Or you take another approach, which is, okay, I have a seed of tomato and I see the potential and I see how powerful this is inside. And I know that it will take time and I know that I need to water my plant and take care of the conditions, take care of the temperature, the weather, the water and everything. But I focus my sight on what is supposed to be this plant. It's supposed to be a big plant. It's supposed to be full of fruits. And this is really important. And this is really the main part in a process of transformation. That you put your energy and you put your mind in what it will be. And just go on, even if you don't see nothing coming out from the earth. But go on. And water the plant every day and give them love. Another way of giving love to this process, which means to be connected to your self-love when you want to change an area of your life, is to really make a priority. If you really want to change something in your life, make it a priority and really put it in the first place. Maybe you cannot take all the time because there is something else in your life that you need to put attention on. It's okay. But if you really want to change something, you need to, and this is self-love, to take energy for this process and to really be present for this plant and to be present for this process. And to make it happen, you need your energy. Because where you put your energy, things grow. It's really like this. So then if you want to change something in your life, self-love means this is a priority for me. And it's important to remember that sometimes why we have these plans, these things in our life that we don't like. And we say, okay, this is not me. I don't want to be this kind of plant. And then you say, okay, I will have the courage to take it out. But why I became a plant that I don't like? And this is important to remember, and it's also good to think in nature, that sometimes we are not what we are supposed to be. We are following conditioning. We are following what our society said, our authorities, our boss, our family, other generations also. And then we are taking place, we are developing our life in a way that is not aligned to our soul. And then we start to feel that something is wrong, something is really wrong, something is not okay. And then is when we feel to take this plant and to put a new seed. For example, in my life, I realized that I was studying something and living in a place that it was not fulfilling my dreams, it was not fulfilling my soul. For me, living in the city in this moment was really not good for myself. In the moment that I decided to live. And when I finished the university, I found out that I don't know who I am. And then it's like, okay, how I came to this point? Who was leading my vote? It was me? Or maybe it was what someone else or someone else are expecting from me. So first of all, it's really important to don't judge yourself. Even if you are doing something that you feel that is not you, don't judge yourself. We are all getting out of patterns and way of thinking and way of living that they're not aligned with our souls. So if you see something in your life that is really not you, and you say, no, this is not the way I want to live this area of my life. First of all is self-love. Okay, I will do it. I will change it. I will make it happen. Step by step, slowly, with patience, with love, and I will change it. I'm not supposed to live like this forever. I have the power inside myself to change what I need to change, what I want to live anymore. It's very important to remember also the power of decision. Sometimes I don't know what I have to do, but just a small step, something that changed my energy, something that makes my energy move. So then I don't know what to do, but I feel I can do a little thing. And then I go for it. Something that I like, something that I feel it can help me. Or something that I don't like, but I feel that I need to do it also. And sometimes it's just a matter of small steps, one after the other, but move the energy. Because if not, nothing changes, because we are creating our reality. And where we put our energy, the thing, whatever, grows. So small steps, but constantly. Small steps, what I can do, whatever I can do in the moment, but doing. Maybe you take a decision that is not going exactly to where you want to go. Maybe it takes you a bit like to another place and then to another place, but the movement itself, your soul through your movement will make you go to where you are supposed to go. But you need to move, you need to put your part, and then the other part is up to the universe, to God, to the life, to whatever you want to call it. But you have to move your card, let's say. You have to do your movement. And this is an act of self-love. The decision of change is a very, very, very deep act of self-love. It's really important to remember. Even if where I'm going, I have no idea, and maybe what I see in the outside is not matching my dreams right now. Maybe what I want to experience is coming after I break many, many walls. And meanwhile I'm breaking walls, I have to make myself remember why I'm doing this. And don't lose the sense. Because when you are under construction in some areas of your life, you can feel really lost. Because you say, okay, I take this action and then I start to move, and then at some point I forgot why I'm here. Why did it happen to me? It was because I started to change my way of living something, and for changing, the old stuff has to come up. So this is also an act of self-love, to make yourself remember all the effort you're making, and try to be to practice self-compassion, which does not mean that I'm able to do whatever, and whatever I do it doesn't matter, or no one cares. No, it means that I care about myself, and I do what I can really do with what I have in this moment. And if I cannot do it faster, self-love is accept that maybe it takes more time. So this is it for today, and tomorrow I will go on. Thank you.